I don't know what I'll do if you don't get those scales for me. I've saved so much for my retirement, but it's just not enough. By the 9, you've got the scales! Thank you. Let it never be said that there are no kind souls in this world. I'll give you this ring in trade. I have no use for it anymore, but I imagine that they would be very valuable to someone like you. Thank you, stranger. You've shown me kindness, and I will think of you in the long, comfortable days ahead. I'm looking forward to my retirement. Long days in the stable with the horses, long mornings in bed, and best of all, no more fish. Well, I'll tell you a secret. I took some of the money I saved and paid a mage to lock the rest of it away in a box inside my house. Nothing can open it except for this key right here. And there ain't no way anyone is getting this key while I'm still breathing. Yes, sir. I worked too hard to collect that money. I'm not about to let anyone steal it from me. I'm looking forward. Goodbye.
Hello, associate. What can I help you with? I rarely leave the university, as I have all I need right here. If you need ingredients, try Georic at the main ingredient. What can I interest you in? Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. A good price for a good customer. Another You aren't the first person to go looking for those. Quite a remarkable story, really. I know a bit about it. Certainly. Garridan was a knight who lorded over a small village of peaceful farmers. One harvest summer, there was a horrible drought. The farmers appealed to Garridan to discover a solution. He spent a week consulting with sages until one of them mentioned a possibility. The sage told him of an artifact called the Everflow Ewer. The vessel, which looked like a silver pitcher, was said to supply endless water. Yes, indeed. Legend has it that Garridan found the ewer and that it was guarded by a fearsome creature. It is also said that the creature froze him. When Garridan realized his quest was a failure and he wouldn't be able to return and save the farmers, he began to shed some tears. As the ice enveloped him, some of his tears were frozen as well. Some even say that the divine Mara took pity on the poor knight. To commemorate his kind heart, she imbued the tears with some sort of magical power. That's only rumor, though. You know, if you're really interested in more, there's a book I read once called Nightfall. It may have more about Garridan. I think I saw a copy last time I was at the first edition bookshop in the Market District. I wish I could tell you more about them, but that's all I remember from speaking to my colleagues here at the university. Please, visit me again anytime. I'm glad to help. Give Strasser my regards.
A coin for an old beggar.
Well met. If there's a complaint about a merchant, speak to Venetia Milicea. For you, of course. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. I appreciate your business. Good day.
You've got a real bounce to your step. I'll bet you're quite the acrobat. It's my pleasure. Please continue. Be seeing ya.
Hello, associate. Anything else I can help with? Yes, I have them for sale. If you'd like to buy some, feel free. They're top quality. I refine them myself. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? Thank you for your business. Sorry, that's all I had. The refining process is quite costly and very tedious. If you come across any unusual ingredients in your travels, be sure to remember me and bring them here.
Greetings to you. Greetings to you.
Hi there. Hi.
Good afternoon.
You look like you've seen some travel. Things in the guild have been different since Draven was named Archmage. They are more structured, but everyone seems tense. A nice lady, but strange. Talks to herself far more often than one should, in my opinion. Sometimes I wonder why she hasn't just retired and gone someplace to rest. Yes, I've heard of mages who seal portals with an ingredient as a key. Makes the door impossible to lockpick. Refined frost salts sounds like something that Julienne would specialize in. You may want to go back to the university and speak to her. You found 5 of the tears? Fantastic. This turned out better than I expected. Perhaps a little bit of a bonus is in order. They're the pride of my collection. The tears look beautiful in my collection. 1,000 thanks once again. Well met.
What's new with you?